Hi, my name is Jesse English, and I am doing a presentation on political advocacy and community relations. This presentation is for management and leadership of nonprofit organizations, PSAA 644. Today, my objectives are to define each field, political advocacy and community relations, list several impacts, as well as list several challenges. Political advocacy, as I've stated today, is the opportunity for an individual or group to seek influence and guidance from the government regarding a topic or an action. Some of these opportunities might be through civil rights, social injustices, and global affairs. Bob Smucker, founder of the Center for Lobbying in the Public Interest, states, "The right of citizens to petition their government is basic to our democracy, and charities are one of the most effective vehicles for allowing citizen participation to shape public policy. Our democratic system can only be strengthened by charities and their volunteers telling public officials about the needs they see them firsthand." Now let's talk about some of the impacts that political advocacy bring to the nonprofit sector. One impact, it has the opportunity to improve the laws that most affect nonprofit clients. It has the ability to strengthen organizations, involve nonprofit volunteers, donors, and board members. And as Fraser Nelson, in his article Learn to Love Lobbying, describes, it is the vehicle for empowering clients. Peter Frumkin provides 6 steps with the partnership of the political process through political advocacy. The first process is it builds trust, cohesion, and social capital in communities. It then directly promotes civic engagement. It provides opportunities for action. It advocates, directly lobby around specific legislative issues, and then figure prominently in the electoral system. Now, even though there are many impacts, there can also be several challenges. One challenge is lobbying may seem unethical on different levels. Members of an organization might not be educated in the process, and there could be a lack of resources and time for nonprofits because maybe they want to spend their time directly focusing on programming. Community relations today is defined as a strategic interaction between the organization and the public. I've defined the public as a focused community or a future opportunity in a community or in a specific field. A public can also be a government agency and public official, as well as a current or future donor, funder, and sponsor. Nonprofits already have an advantage when it comes to community relations because the perception they provide the resources the government cannot. They act as the gap or the bridge. Some examples of community relations are news coverage, billboards, article/journal write-ups, press releases and radio broadcasts, websites, and social media. Let's talk about the impact. 41% of nonprofits attribute their social media success to having detailed a social media strategy. 47% of Americans learn about causes via social media and online channels. 56% of those that support nonprofits on the social web confirm that compelling storytelling is what motivates them to take action on behalf of nonprofits. The number of followers nonprofits have on Twitter grew by 264% in 2012. The average social media donation is $59 and growing each year. Using Twitter during fundraising events can result in 10 times more money raised via online. Now let's talk about a few of the challenges. One challenge is it can be an expense to fund a staff member with expertise on community relations. As well as community relations can be expensive. This includes the cost of billboards, the cost of radio time, and several internet slots. Another challenge is not all news is good news, so it's important for nonprofit organizations to have a proactive approach when it comes to having strong messaging. In conclusion, as stated previously, it's important for a nonprofit organization to have a strong mission and vision for the organization. And this support needs to come from the leadership to down. This includes starting from the board of directors, to the executive director, to the managers, and then to the staff, followed by the volunteers. Thank you.